Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So in 1998, I was just finishing up fifth grade, and my parents took me to a food festival. It was a food culture from all around the world. They were hosting the Chinese part of it, obviously. And when I got to the festival, I went to the bathroom, and as I was washing my hands, I turned the sink on. I realized that the sink was set way too high, and it caused water to splash out of the sink. And I thought that was really funny. And I left the sink like that and went back to the festival. And I wanted to see how much water would splash out. Well, about 10-15 minutes later, I noticed a couple of janitors cleaning up the mess. And it was just really funny for me. I had to bite my lips to keep from laughing. I also distinctly remember my parents renting a U-Haul truck or a Ryder. It was a Ryder truck to move all of the equipment to the festival. And I remember browsing. One vendor had a bunch of chess sets. I distinctly remember browsing that. Well, that summer we also took a trip to Taiwan, my family and I, and had a really good time. This was before 9/11, before I got a big fear of flying. And so I distinctly remember at the last part of the trip, my mom was so concerned because you got to remember English was my second language, and we had been speaking Chinese the whole time we were in Taiwan. Obviously, she was so concerned that I would lose my language skills. She made me practice some writing and speaking, and so that was all good. I didn't realize it at the time, but while we were in Taiwan, my potentially my future wife was born. That's what brought me back to 1998. That was a seeing her birthday, and just brought me right back to the trip and to the food festival and to all the good times that we had. At the time, my grandfather and my grandmother on my dad's side were still alive, and a really good time. I didn't have a fear of flying. I really enjoyed flying. In fact, our flight got canceled because we were going to fly to Newark, from Pittsburgh to Newark, and then change planes to go to Taiwan, but there was a storm in Newark, and we ended up going through Los Angeles, and we stayed the night in Los Angeles. Had a good time. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.